Wow. Hi everyone. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love reading. Well, there's one thing you need to know. You need to learn. If you don't learn every day, your knowledge will not improve. If your knowledge will not improve, your income will not improve. Your knowledge is tied totally, 100% to your income. This is very, very, very interesting. Now, people think that they learn every day. But I want to get you to look. And you'll see that most of the time, most of the people do not actually learn. They hear data, most of it false. False data. It's not correct. But they've been trained for years that the source is more important than the actual data. And I say it is false. The source is not important than the data. The data is what's important. So I'm Israeli, I'm Jewish, and you cannot suspect me that I like Hitler. I don't. I really don't like him. But Hitler was instrumental in inventing the sonar. I'm a submariner. I used to be a diver in the submarine, an Israeli submarine. So am I not going to use now the sonar because Hitler was part of it? I'm using the light. Do I care if Edison was ethical or not? Of course, if he was, it's better. But I really don't care. What I look at is the data. Does it make sense to me? And when I lost this ability to evaluate things for me, does it make sense to me? I cannot anymore study. I cannot anymore improve. Because if I don't evaluate data for myself, how do I know? Most of the people read in God Google something, and they will tell you because it was in God Google, it's true. They cannot evaluate. They need someone else to evaluate for them. And at that moment, you lost everything. You will not ever, ever, ever improve before you will start to think for yourself. What I'm telling you is not true at all. Ever. Any one of my videos, any one of my lectures, anything that comes out of my mouth is not true. Unless, of course, it is true for you. Now, how will you be able to know if it's true for you if you cannot evaluate data? If you cannot trust yourself? Self-confidence is the ability to trust your own decisions. When you cannot trust yourself, you cannot trust anyone. Because when you say, well, he told me, it's just a way to shun from responsibility, to run away from responsibility. How do you evaluate data? How do you know what's true? What is the word truth? What is the definition of the word truth? All of these things are the first thing that you will learn in my seminars. Because you need to know what truth is. How to evaluate data. How to think for yourself. Once you have that, you are a king. Once you don't, you're a slave with no hope. To become who you really are, you need to learn how to learn and how to evaluate data. Come to my seminar. I'll teach you. And you will never be the same again. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Exciting, exciting stuff. Thank you.